Hello everyone and welcome again to this channel. In this video, I will show you how to make use of Google Calendar to be more active or proactive with your work. A lot of people use Gmail or have a Google account, but they're yet to make use of all the other apps and benefits that comes with a Google account. But in this video, I'll show you, among other apps is the Google Calendar, and I'll be showing you how to make use of Google Calendar. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm signed into my Google account, and if you type in Google, you will get a home page like this. Now you've got this area of the 9 dots. That's where you get all the other apps that come with your Google account. So if you click on it, you will find the apps. So YouTube, Google Play Store, News, Gmail, Meet, Drive, lots of other apps there for your benefit. But what we're doing today is showing you how to use the Google Calendar. So I've clicked on my calendar, and this is not my normal calendar for my day-to-day work really. It's just one to show you how to use it. So I haven't got so much on it. But yes, click on Google Calendar, and let's say that I want to schedule a task. I want to maybe send an email to all my customers. And I want to do this on, say, let's look at the calendar and see what next week is like. Let's say I want to do that on Tuesday morning at 11 a.m. Okay, so this is Tuesday, and I'm just going to scroll down to find 11 a.m. So this is 11 a.m. and I'll be sending the email between 11 and 12 a.m. So click on that box there, and then I'm going to add a title that says send email to customers. Okay, I'll do that between 11 and 12 on January 10th. Because it's just a short period of time, it's not going to happen all day. I'm not going to check this box, but if it is an event that happens all day, you can go ahead and check this box. And if it is an event or a task that you want to say repeat every week, you can go and click on here and say, okay, I wanted to repeat every week on Tuesday because it's Tuesday, the 10th of January is Tuesday. So I wanted to repeat every week on Tuesday. I'll go ahead and click that. And then that's it really. If I want a reminder before that task, so I prepare for it, I can set a notification and set it to remind me a few minutes before the event. So I'll say 15 minutes this time. So 15 minutes. And that's it really. I don't need more descriptions, but if I had more descriptions to add, I could go ahead and type in more details about the email I want to send. But in this case, I've not got anything. It's just an email to my customers. Okay, so that's all done and ready to save. So go ahead and click on save. And so that appears on my calendar, and it's all blocked in there. So that's how to add task on your calendar. If I've got another task for Tuesday, I can go ahead and fill in my calendar for Tuesday, for instance. So I've got everything that I want to do for the day organized. For example, if I'm going for, taking my children to school very early in the morning, say between the hours of 8 and 9, I go and click on there and say, I call it a school run, and it is between 8 and 9 a.m. So I can go ahead and block it off. I don't need a notification for that because I've got to take my kids to school every day. So I don't need a reminder to do that. So I'll go ahead and cancel notification because I don't need any. And I'm going to show it as busy on my calendar, and that's it, ready to save. I'll go ahead and save it. Okay, let's say between the hours of 9 and 11 I want to focus on a particular task. I maybe want to read a book, or I want to make my videos. I can go ahead and highlight both hours and go ahead to say, okay, edit videos. And then it's an event, and I'm going to change the time to, it is between 9, not 9:45, and 11 a.m. So it's 2 hours. And it does not repeat. It's not a meeting. And that's it. I can go ahead and save it there. So I can do this and block my calendar for the entire day and just know what I want to do so that I can make better use of my time. All right, we go ahead and create another event. This time around it's going to be a meeting with a client. Okay, so let's say on Wednesday morning I want to have a meeting with my client, Dr. Folu. So I'll go ahead and I've already discussed with her, and we've scheduled the meeting for 11 a.m. on Wednesday the 11th. So I'm going to click on that space and type meeting with Dr. Folu. All right, and it does not repeat. It's just a one-off meeting. But if it was a recurring meeting, I'll go ahead and click on here and schedule the number of times I want it to reoccur and all of that. Now this is a meeting. It's a Google Meet meeting, or Google Meet video conferencing. So I'm going to go ahead and click to add that. Okay, so it automatically generates that link that will be sent to my client in order for her to be able to join the meeting when the time comes. All right, so that's done. It's not a physical face-to-face meeting, so I don't need a location. I'm going to type online in there. But if it was a physical location, you can just type in that location, and Google might as well just bring up that location for you. Okay, so I'm going to type a popular location. Let's say the meeting was scheduled to hold in the White House. Yes, the White House. Okay, I'm not sure which of the White House is the house where the president of the United States lives in, but let's just choose this one and assume that that's it. Okay, so you can go ahead and put in the location, but this is an online meeting, so I don't need to do that. I'm just going to add online there. Okay, I want it to notify me because I mustn't miss this meeting for any reason, and I mustn't be late either. It is a meeting with a client, very, very important. So I want a reminder 30 minutes before the meeting so that I can prepare. Okay, and then I might as well add another notification for 10 minutes before the meeting so that I know that the time is approaching really fast. So that's it. I want it marked as busy on my calendar, so I click on that, and I can maybe add an agenda in this description. Okay, so what we're going to talk about, maybe I'll give her a report of what work done previously. Okay, and then we talk about any issues, we talk about the way forward, and we talk about any other business. And so that's it really. I can then go ahead and add my guest, which is my client. Okay, because I want this sent to my client, so I can go ahead and add my client. So she's on my contact list, and so she pops up in there, and I can go ahead and click that. But if not, I can go ahead and add their email address right in this box. Right, so I'll click on that, and That's it ready, and I can go ahead and save this meeting. Now Google asks me, would I like to send an invitation email to the guests? Of course I would like, because I want them to have a link to be able to join the meeting. So go ahead, Google, and send that. And that is all scheduled for me. My client will receive an email and will have the details to be able to join the meeting when the time comes. So that's it. Very simple. Use Google Calendar. It's free and readily available for you to organize your day, organize your work, organize your life, and stay more productive. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any comment, feel free to add them in the comment section below. Go ahead and like the video if you actually like it, and subscribe to the channel. It does help me to put more videos out there. Thanks again, and see you next time.